Hello. Good. First of all, this video obviously isn't Alex reading more Digimon fan fiction, so if you came here for that, fuck off. No, don't. Watch, because this might actually be quite interesting for you. The first thing I'm going to introduce to you is over there, or possibly over there, I don't know where I'm going to put it, is a whole string of Doctor Who episodes, which is basically Doctor Who episodes in chronological order, or then in order of how they were experienced through the Doctor's timeline, and then how they were experienced through River Song's timeline, which I thought was interesting, and they just sort of shuffle around. I was going to link them with like little bumpy things, but I lost enthusiasm for the project. So that's never going to happen. I'll show you my Oyster card, because I know, it's just an Oyster card. It's like a little demon guy on a water tower with the reflection underneath. It's really cool. I really like it. You may know, in Alex Day's most recent video, he pulled the Sword of Gryffindor out of a Mario hat. I was going to do the special effects for that shot, but it turned out that I'm so busy with what I'm doing at the moment that I couldn't do it. But I did do a test shot for him, and I'm going to put that in now. I'm going to reach into my hat like that, without covering the tracking points with my sleeves, and lift this bad boy out without it getting stuck on my lights. Oh! It's considerably longer than the Sword of Gryffindor. I'm going out next week, which should be fun. Yeah, I totally sold that one. Let's hope to shit she doesn't see my videos though. It's probably quite an awkward thing to broach with somebody who isn't an internet person. How do you do that? Give me tips on how to reveal the fact that I talk about my life on the internet. because it could get complicated. It's good stuff though. Should be interesting. Should be fun. It'll be good. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. Not awesome. Another test shot that I worked on recently was for Tom. I just had an idea for, not like an advert, like a preview, I don't know, like a preview for Explorer 6, which I was going to work on with him, but then he didn't get back to me about it, and that sort of fell through because I lacked the enthusiasm to chase him. So what am I doing with my life? Basically, I'm training to be a teacher, a primary school teacher. I'm currently at a school in East London, but I can't really tell you which one it is for obvious reasons. But it's a great school. It was outstanding on its last Ofsted report, and it's really fun to be working there. I'm going into year 6 tomorrow. I've been in year 3 for 2 days so far. Year 3 is sort of my comfort zone because it's where I've been working for the last year. So I'm going back in year 6 tomorrow, and then after that I'll be in reception, and then year 1. So I'm going to get a good mix. I'm really looking forward to it. Are we still filming, by the way? Or have I waffled on for 15 minutes yet? Well, that's a point. I didn't mention that. I'm living at my nan's now during the week, and I go home at the weekends where I do some work and so on and so forth, because my nan's house is 10 minutes away from the campus of my university. So it's very handy, and that's what I'm doing, which is why I'm in a ridiculously pink bedroom. This used to be my cousin's room. She's a 5-year-old girl, which brings me neatly, not really, to my final point, which is that I'm getting BT Infinity internet here, which is fibre optic broadband, which I'm very, 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 very excited about. Not that excited, quite excited about. And then we have unlimited internet here, so I can download all the things. A little bit of Ali Brosh reference for you there. And if you don't know who Ali Brosh is, sort your life out, because you really should.